Welcome back, guys. Hopefully you guys, holy moly, right in front of me. All right, guys, I brought you to the spot that I said I would fish. There was another spot that I was going to fish, but a homie was on it, so with respect, we let him have it. Early bird catches the worm. If we weren't early, then the dude deserves the spot. You know what I'm saying? So let's see what we can do here. There was a bird already here doing its thing. There's a lot of eelgrass, so I don't know how this is going to work out for topwater and stuff, but we're going to find out. We are going to find out. I may have to frickin' switch up techniques here, but we're going to start off with that topwater. There's a little bit of grass up there, so I may throw the jerk shad depending on what's going on. Hopefully we got enough service for you guys to check out this. There's a lot of vehicles cruising, so hopefully I'm coming through loud and clear. I should. Do a quick topwater try here. The depth is 20 feet. Man, there wasn't that much eelgrass here, bro. I'll be able to work this topwater bait a little bit better, but so much eelgrass on here. Let's get that jerk shad, toss him out there. Whoop. Now that I've put abrasions on that line. I'm going to toss them up into that vegetation up there. I just took my chatterbait off. Guess I could have thrown my chatterbait up there, but I switched over to a jerkbait to come and fish this area a little bit. I didn't feel like the chatterbait was very conducive to this type of fishing. Now I'm a little disappointed that I took them off. If I seem a little more chill, that's because we got people around us. I don't want to mess up their fishing experience. You know, some people want silence. It is definitely a little more stained in this water. There is some kind of feed mill or something over here to my left. So if you're familiar with Guntersville, you know where I'm at. Gorilla, what's up, bro? How you living, player? Thanks for coming to the channel. Hopefully we can catch a fish while you're here. I agree with that sentiment, my friend. God is good. Thank you for wishing me luck on the water. Appreciate it. Hope you have a blessed day, my dude. Man, there's a lot of eelgrass through this little alleyway right here. I hope you guys can see that eelgrass. Let's see if I can zoom in. It's just like thick all in there. Can't really cast into there right now. Issues, but we just got to overcome these issues, whatever they may be. Let's see if this other side has better. Someone has to throw a topwater in there, but that ain't working. That ain't working for sure. Or some kind of moving bait, because, you know, bridges, bait fish, it all adds up. Tossing top water in here. Facing into the sun, so it's kind of hard to see what's going on in there. Yo, Ryder, what's up? What is happening, Ryder? How you been, player? How you been? Just, you know me, out here grinding, trying to catch them fish. Gorilla, I am using an Insta 360. Which has its pros and cons, my dude, but mostly a good camera. Try, guys, an angle. There you go. That's the angle. So you guys can see that top water action. Uh-oh. You guys saw me casting to a tree, pop it back out. You see everything live and real. There's no editing. Did I just cast into a tree? Heck yeah, I did. Who hasn't? You know what I'm saying? Who hasn't? You know, a little more natural presentation came out the trees. Then they're all like, oh, that's got to be real. It's got to be real if it came out the trees, yo. Hopefully all this is coming through real nice, not choppy or anything, because the cell phone service is unknown in this area. Unknown. We have received no love in this area so far. I'm in about 12 feet out here. Let's try and throw some other bait. Get ourselves a bite. We're gonna switch over to the jerk bait. I gotta put my sun cover on because, bruh, that sun is blazing. Blazing. That's right in my face. I duck my head down so that I can get a better view, but then it just pops right off the water straight into my eyes. Cast into trees all the time. Catch fish a lot of the time, like you said. That's if you get your bait back, dude. Because I've had many times where the bait decides that it wants to live in a new tree house, and that's what it's going to be. There's a nice little shade line right there, which I figured these fools will want to bust on that. Would want to friggin' hit the bait as it's either coming out of that shade line or whatever, but so far nothing. So far nothing. This is for all my homies who have been riding with me, fishing all the humps, and were wondering if I ever fish any banks. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I do. But you know, I really came to this spot because you guys like to have something to look at, you know what I'm saying? Not just the open water wondering, bro, is this dude fishing the ocean? What was going on here? Is this dude fishing the ocean? Does Lake Guntersville have any shoreline? Oh man, look at it. Dude, there is a little, I wish you guys could see this. There was a bass the size of my, just smaller than my jerkbait. And that fool was chasing my jerkbait. I think he was really just schooling with him. I'm throwing a ghost minnow, so he probably thought that was one of his boys and was all like, yo, dude, where we headed? Because when I went left, he went left. When I went right, he went right. Safety in numbers. But Gorilla, I appreciate you throwing that laughing emoji, man, because if not, I'm basically talking to myself if I don't get any reactions, you know? So I feel like a crazy man. Some would say that's what I should have felt like, even without the talking to myself, but try and limit that feeling. Why did the camera stay back there? Good thing we didn't catch a fish, bros, because you guys would have missed it all. I thought the camera was just looking at the bank, following. Straight into the eelgrass, first part of the cast. Excellent. Excellent waste of cast. The element of surprise is gone. Again, straight into eelgrass. Okay, this moving bait might not be the bait. Have you ever heard the game warden fishing joke? I don't think so, but I'm down to hear a joke. Shoot it out there, bro. Let me hear it. Brennan, what's happening? What is happening? Yo, man, Tony in the house. From all the way in the hood. The old hood, man, Tony. Yo, man, Tony. One time, baby Tony surprised me and told me what's up on the channel. It was crazy. Never expected baby Tony to be watching the channel. Holy moly, I'm gonna frickin' burn up right here, bro. What happened? How'd it get so hot? Oh, there's probably no wind, that's why. Okay, I've now gone up to about 8 feet. It's about where a chatterbait would have probably been a good answer, but I'd have to retie that guy. I just cut him off. But as long as you guys got service, that's all that matters. The rest I'll try and figure out. Right now I'm throwing a jerk shad. Yo, Mark, what's up? Yo, man, Tony, I appreciate the support. Yo, Mark, I saw that you unsubscribed, bro, because I said that I was a Cowboys fan. That's cool. But I'm glad you're back. All right, this is definitely chatterbait territory. And by that I mean I'm going to throw this jerkbait because I don't want to retie that chatterbait. I'll try and work this through here. If not, well, then I'm going to switch to that chatterbait. There's little alleyways through this grass right here. Yeah, I think I'm better. Well, there's two guards over here, so there's signs of life, but not the right life. A lot of grass, guys. Okay. Fishing is about adjustments. Let's make the adjustments. Yo, Gorilla, one of my cowboy homies. That's what's up. Man, Tony, streaming well. He's at work. Bro, if you're grinding and I'm the only way that you can get on the water, well, it's an honor to be your way of getting on the water, dude. Gorilla, the Cowboys are where it's at. I mean, maybe not right now thanks to Dak, but one day they will be to their former glory. I appreciate that, dude. I had some deep soul searching yesterday when all that crazy weather came through. All right, guys, this grass is hydrilla all over the place. I have to switch to, well, first of all, I got to raise my main motor. Let's do that first. I hope whoever tunes into the channel right now isn't like, what am I watching? This dude bent over. Oh, good thing the camera wasn't even on me, dogs. Even better. But I was just raising my main motor. This wasn't one of those other channels. So I'm gonna try this jerk shed for a little bit. I don't know how much time we have left in the stream. We're at 22 minutes. 22 minutes, not a single fish. We've got 8 minutes left on this live stream. They're cut into 30-minute chunks in case you're new to the channel. The camera hardware causes it to go into 30-minute chunks. Said something about conserving battery or something along those lines. So this grass that I'm looking at was unexpected here. Both the eelgrass that was floating over there at the bridge and this other one. I think I'm gonna try and grass real quick, dudes. I'm gonna try and run a Hail Mary. See, my homie Gorilla knows about that Hail Mary, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try and run a Hail Mary. Caught two cranking. Antonio coming through. Coming through with two. Over there in Cali. Well, bro, if you're out shining your grandpa, I would understand why he's gonna kick you into the river, dog. Okay, so I'm gonna make a move over there. We have about 7 minutes. Let me make that move real quick. I don't know what you guys are gonna be seeing right now because the camera's gonna move wherever it wants. Let me remember that my motor's up. I'm gonna move to this location over here. It's the spot that I wanted to start fishing at first, but there was somebody there, so you know, you got to respect the people who beat you to the spot. I let them have it, not like in fighting terms. I didn't let them have it, but I let him have the spot. Now he's gone, so we will run up on that spot real quick. It's got a cute little artsy lighthouse right there. I don't know if you guys can see it. Let's see what we got here. Where's the camera pointing? Where am I at? Everybody's good. Yep, we're good. Pop this baby out. This is where I had intended to start, but fishing's about adjustments. Let's see how much eelgrass there is here. Probably going to be full of eelgrass, but whatever. How much time we got on this live feed? We have about 5 minutes left. Let's see if we can't get one real quick. MMK. We have caught 3 fish this morning. This might be the first live stream that we don't catch a fish. We caught a 2.5 pounder, more than likely. I didn't really weigh them. Then we caught a 4 pounder on the next live stream. And then we caught one that was, probably 1.5 pounds, if anything. Well, so you guys can see I'm bringing back all that grass. Hope you guys can see that nice little fake lighthouse. You guys can see the geese taking off. Canadians. Probably don't want to hear an American just blabbering away. Not their cup of tea. How much time's left? 3 minutes. 3 minutes to get that buzzer beater. That buzzer beater fish. See if we can pull it off of this. Don't want it to be a total waste having come over here. Straight into grass. That was a wasted cast. All right. I think I'm going to have to switch to a shaky head real quick. Drop them down low. Let's see what we got. That was grass. If I was a fish, I'd live right there. That's what I'm saying, Gorilla. I say that all the time. I was like, bro, if I was a fish, I'd bite this. If I was a fish, I'd do this. If I was a fish, but I wouldn't last long as a fish, apparently. Mark, I have not tried skipping under the docks because I understand my lacking ability to skip cast. So because of that, I shy away from the docks. So I'm not trying to deal with a bird's nest all day. This might be the first 0 of the live streams. I will be going till probably 10:30 or 11. In case you guys want to join me on another one, I got to figure out what I want to do, if I'm going to move to a different spot. Because I'm not really too familiar with this area. I just know this spot and the bridge right here. And I have caught decent ones at this lighthouse. So I appreciate you guys joining. I do apologize for not being able to catch a fish. Hey, Canadians, relax. Not being able to catch a fish, but that's the fish's fault.